All right. Yeah, so the Gold Coast is covered in the lacquer. Here it is. I'll show you the lacquer in just a second. Let me grab it. So I use this one, the Min-Max Clear Brushing Lacquer. Easy to use, dries to touch in 30 minutes, 2 hours to recoat, which I did like 4 coats yesterday with the brush. Where's the brush? Oh, here, with the brush. And then last night I figured, you know what, it's raining, let me take off the trucks, the nose guard, the skate handle, all that, and I poured on lacquer with a spoon evenly all over it and spread it with a spoon like jam or jelly on bread, so real evenly, or as even as possible. And then if it spilled off the side, I kind of caught the spillings off the side edge with a paper plate and re-smeared the lacquer on the edge of the board, and also got the inside of the truck neck, both front and back. Let me show you. So before, it had some black marks, some grease, some dirt marks, some tar, and I buffed that all off with some sandpaper from my rotating sandpaper machine. This is what is this? I don't know, it says P80, but I don't know the specific grit, but it is pretty scratchy, pretty rough. So yeah, I buffed out all the weird scuffs, blotches, things like that, and especially over here there's a lot of tar marks, and there was a scuff mark from the previous owner. Had a scuff over here and a black mark over here, and like black marks over here, and there was a burn mark over here from when I was using the Dremel and the Dremel got too hot and I rubbed this part and it kind of burned the wood. Took that away and it is all glossy, including the neck and tail right there. So all good, and I will use washers so it prevents an indentation when I mount these. So lacquer wins. This is the top, the edges in there, and I lacquered it upside down, so any overspill kind of just spilled off the board, so nothing kind of leaked onto the grip tape, because I kind of made it totally level and just lacquered over the top and the sides. But the sides I did with a brush earlier yesterday, so I didn't really do the sides last night. But any overspill I could just kind of buff out, but I kind of like the overspill. Kind of gives it some drip character. But bottom feels amazing. The dent no longer feels like a huge gouge here and here and here. So it just feels smooth, which is nice. Alright, that's it. So yeah, I would say lacquer board successful.